Okay, so here I've just been experimenting with some wall-hosted families, and you can see that I've made a wall-hosted family. I'm not going to show you how to do that, but just so you know, it's a family that will go onto the surface of the wall. And if you want to know which template I use, it's a generic model wall-based, and that can be really useful if you want to do something like this. I really like this sort of patterning on walls where you've got different extrusions coming out of it. It can actually do some really good things. But the problem there is that it's not going to go around the curve. So what we want is a profile or a shape that will follow the curve. So you'll see you've got there the wall sweep tool under walls, and then you can pick any wall and make it follow the shape of that wall. There is a limitation with this. It's only going to work on one side, so if you try to put it on the back of that wall, it won't make it. So that's the limitation. If it's still not, if you do want to do it on both sides, you can just go and make sweeps, and that would work. But usually you would only want it on one side, so that'll work. So to make that work, we need to make it adjustable. We need to be able to change the size. So that's what I wanted to show you. So, okay, so I'm going to go make another new family. And this time, use metric profile. This one, metric profile. So make sure you realise there are other similar families, like metric profile rail and reveal and so on. You don't want any of those, just metric profile. So then I'll draw lines, but then switch to drawing a rectangle. And go from the intersection of the reference planes and come out. And then I'll draw firstly I'm going to do a line, just to make sure that this line stays put. So I'm going to choose the reference plane, then the line, then lock it, and then the reference plane at the bottom, and then that line, and then lock it. Then I'll draw a dimension from the reference plane, not from the line. It helps. So again, from the reference plane to the line, place it, reference plane, line, place it. So now I come and select my dimension and go and add a parameter, and I'm going to call this rectangle height, and this one is going to be rectangle width. So now it's adjustable. So then I'll save that file into the folder, so you can get to this on the P drive. So there's a profiles folder there, and I'll call it rectangle adjustable. So then load the project. Oh, sorry, yeah, load the project, that's right. Click my project. So now back to the 3D view, and I'll go and now I've got to make some different sizes in here. So I'll go down in families. We could have done it in the profile, but ordinarily you'd be in the project at this point, so I'll do it there. So, and it's good to see this. In the project, you can scroll down in your project banner to your families there. So then I'll find profiles, and there's my rectangle adjustable. So I'm going to right click there and go to new type.
And you just copy this.
Yeah, it just copies the original one. So what size do you want your pieces to be?
I would say under 15.
Yep.
And following the wall. So,
but how much do you want to come out from the wall?
I would say 10. So 100
yep.
by 150.
By 150, yep. Okay, so then to adjust, I'm just going to right click and go to type properties, and then put in those sizes. So 100 wide and 150 high. So, did you have any other sizes? Or are they all the same size?
No, maybe when they come down, they slightly change.
Good,
in
great.
shape.
Yep. Okay,
So that would be maybe, I don't know, 100 by 170, and then 100 by 180, and then 100 by 200, and then they come back.
Oh, so the width is 150, not the height.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay. So
it's 150 by 100.
yeah. Okay. So yeah. So I'll change that,
Yeah.
and then you can change the type properties. Okay. Okay. So now we can duplicate that and make another size. So let's just say
170.
yeah. Well, I'll make it 200 just so it stands out. But you can make as many of those as you need. Okay. So then, to use that, I can then just select any of these sweeps, edit type, duplicate, and so this will be the 200. I'll just do the first one. So 150 by 100, and then choose that profile from the list.
All done. Okay, that's it.
That's it.
Oh,
So that's one size, and then this one, edit type, and again duplicate, so that'll be the 200 by 100, and then again just choose that size.
oh. So what can I do is just use the sweeps around it and like set up all of them
that's right.
around the wall,
yeah.
and then I just create my profiles, and then I just go in and duplicate them and select it. I will get the pattern off.
Yep, that's it, that'll do it. And so it should work pretty well, and that's a good way to manage.
I need a lot of
What
help,
to do.
Danny,
That's it.
because
So I'm just finishing that video. Oh yeah, sure. So also you can set the materials in there as well at the same time.
Oh, perfect.
And that's it.
It's going to be the same material, so that
Yeah.
one, when I duplicate it, will stay on the same material.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
once I create one, maybe the 150.
Yeah, do the
uh,
material at the beginning.
At the
that
beginning,
way.
so I'll duplicate, and
That's
it
right.
stays the same.
Exactly. So that's it. That'll do it. Yeah, it'll be good. I think Revit's brilliant for managing complexity and large groups of repeated objects, and that's really what buildings
Yeah, I
and
remember
spaces.
the first project I wasn't using
tend to be
families
made,
and stuff.
yeah.
I was like, at
Yeah.
the end of it was a mess because I didn't remember, I didn't know how to go back and change stuff and need to group them and stuff. Now,
Exactly.
with this project, I'm creating families, and it's so much easier.
It is.
Like,
It is.
then you
That's
just
really
copy
what
the
Revit's all
family,
about.
duplicate the family, and then you change it around.
That's it.
So good.
That's the key, and that's the key to understanding Revit. It's not made as an amazing modelling program. It's a management tool, really.